afternoon, everyone. Basically, Buddy B&B is an online platform for buskers services. So here's a little bit about our company. We have launched our minimum viable product in November 2018. As of today, we have quickly gotten 200 users, and we also have more than 100 transactions taken place on our platform. We are looking at 17% month-on-month user growth, and also we are currently a strategic partner of Malaysian Buskers Club, which we are looking forward to collaborate together to build the busking industry in Malaysia. Under Malaysian Buskers Club, for your information, they have more than 15,000 buskers, which we have direct access to serve. And the thing is, busking industry is growing in Malaysia. Take for example, Malaysian Buskers Club alone in 2013, they were only serving 2,000 buskers. As of today, 6 years later, the buskers under them has grew to 15,000 of them. The thing about buskers is that their skills is very commerciable to many events. But okay, take for example, buskers is not only singing and musician, they are also in like clowns, comedian, magician, which is very helpful for event to entertain the guests. But the thing is, it's very difficult for people to engage these busking services if you haven't come across them, or it will definitely be difficult for you to find their contact online. So what Buddy B&B tries to do is to make it easy for people to get in touch with these buskers services online. With one single platform, Buddy B&B allows users to quickly engage all the buskers services at their own time and place at their convenience. In addition to that, our technology also allows users to review the feedback and comments of other users that previously hired the same buskers for their consideration for the next work. So the target market that we are looking to target this application is the wedding industry, and we understand that there are more than 300,000 wedding events happening in Malaysia every year, as reported by Malaysia Reserve. And Buddy B&B, we want to target 10% of that market, which is about 30,000 events. So what this means to Buddy B&B is that we are looking at an untapped potential revenue of 3 million ringgit per annum. And this is basically our business model is also, we are taking 10% commission on every successful booking, and of course we will soon be introducing the premium account, which we allow more value-added fund features for our users. This is where we stand among our competitors. Basically, Buddy B&B, we really understand what the buskers need, and basically they are not only doing singing and musician, they also do other skills which can definitely help events and make it convenient for people to look up entertainers for their events. So how we plan to develop and grow this business is, number one, we plan to continue to establish more strategic partnership with relevant institutions, and also we want to use digital marketing to reach out to more people online about our platform, and hopefully the users that got in touch with us is able to enjoy the application and share it with their friends. So a little bit about me is I was an ex-banker, and me and my partner Vinod have been working in small startup projects back in 2017, and along the process we found that buskers really have the potential to, if you use technology, we can build more clientele for buskers and create more job opportunity for them, and also most importantly an opportunity for them to perform. Yeah, and so we are here today to raise 500,000 ringgit, where 50% we plan to allocate for marketing, and 30% we'll use for continuing development of our technology, and 20% for our operation. And here I wrap up my pitch for question and answer. Thank you.
Thank you. Buddy B&B. Time for the Tigers to ask the questions.
Benjamin, you obviously have done some research as to how many buskers there are, because there is the market is there, right? 15,000 you mentioned.
Yes, just under Malaysian Basketball Club alone, there are 15,000.
Okay, when you say that you're targeting wedding events, right? I would have thought that the market would normally be, they would tie up to event organizers, right? So how do you break that market? I mean, I can see that you are using the platform to link, say, people, if I get married again, which will be never. My wife is here. And also with the buskers, right? But I would have thought that there is a cozy relationship which, they're quite comfortable. I mean, how do you go about marketing, breaking that?
Right. So for now, our plan is to really use digital marketing to basically inform people that they have another option to easily look out for any entertainers or performers or skills like MC for their events at their own. And I'm well aware that wedding industry, like wedding planner, they have their own panel of guys. But I'm looking at there are also opportunities like for other people to that couldn't afford wedding planner to actually use this platform to basically manage their budget easily on their own. And
the other sub question is that if I'm going to have my wedding, then I'm going to make sure that it's top class, right? So how do I make sure that the busker who plays in, I don't know where, Subway, is good enough?
Yeah, very valid question. So, like I mentioned on our application just now, we also allow users to review the feedback from other from the busker's previous job. So the other users might have already shared comments that okay, this buskers is very good, and or this buskers is not so good. So from there, you can as a user, you can also review the comments from other previous hirer to help you in your consideration. And in addition to that,
you need hirers first, right? You need people to put in the comments.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So for the time being, most of our buskers, we are getting it from Malaysian Baskers Club, which Malaysian Baskers Club actually did a lot of filtration on their list of buskers. So we definitely thank Malaysian Baskers Club to really give us this young startup a new opportunity to help them with technology.
I just got like simple question and then one more less simple question. So is it a website or is it an app?
Okay, we are operating mainly from the mobile application, and of course on the website it's just a simple booking platform, but we are going to focus more on mobile application.
The app is for the buskers?
It's for both buskers and users.
Okay. So the other one's like, why are you doing this? I mean, are you a busker?
Oh, okay. So earlier, right? Okay. Earlier, when I was working with my partner Vinod on various small technology projects, and in the process, one of the topic was to actually try to help people to find job with their interests. And in the process, from that topic, right, I actually passed by buskers along Avenue K there, and I realized that there may be an opportunity that they could fit into this topic, and I start to volunteer in their program with Malaysian Basketball Club in a few of the events to understand what they really do. And I think that from there is something that really technology can help them.
The app, you don't have a screenshot or something like that. Is it video based? I can see videos. Because it helps with the discovery process, right?
Yes, true, of course. So all the buskers individually or in groups, they will create an account on the application. So what happens is that when they create an account, they will have to post their photos, and also they will have a choice to post up videos of their performance, which currently we put it at 10-second videos. So later on our subscription premium account, we will introduce to allow them to post up to maybe 3 minutes kind of video, which
do you help with other stuff like to help the discovery process, like genre, category, because people don't want to like watch video of the video.
True. So when you go up to the application, the main page you will see is the category of skills: comedian, magician, musician, or MC. So these are how the category been currently segregated. So if you're looking for musician, you click musician, then you'll see a list of profiles. And when you click in, that's the individual profiles where you are supposed to be able to see pictures and play the video to see how they fits into your requirement.
Very quickly, how would you describe your competitive advantage? I mean, you have a lot of indirect competitors. You know, Peter was saying, the event organizers. There are also already app-based or web-based stuff out there. I can think of one, VMO, and then there's a few others I think in this space. May not be directly into your area of just buskers or something like that, but they can cover a lot more area. Like they can do event space as well, along with the busker, the entertainer and all that. So to me, they're delivering more value. In a sense, like a total package, as opposed to just getting someone to sing for you, for your group or something like that. So tell me how you're gonna beat those guys. You're gonna be the preferred channel to do this.
Okay, for now, really, our platform is mainly buskers services. So we also come in from the budget point of view, where buskers are basically much more budget friendly, where I'm aware that there are other platforms outside that also promotes skills and services, but from the busker side, we definitely have an advantage over the budget side, where take for example singer alone, if you hire outside, easily per piece means one person is above 1,000 ringgit, and whereas for buskers, it could be as budget friendly as budget. You can get 2 set of performer in your event.
Session is now open to the floor for questions.
Trying to understand your financial, you put 500K for how much?
You mean the...
What percentage in return?
Okay, we are looking at to offer up to 20% equity of the company.
So you're saying it's 2.5 million worth right now?
Yes, based on our...
Okay, and then you also mentioned that it's like you looking at getting 10% of the wedding market, which is 3 million ringgit.
Correct.
And I mean, how do you come up? Because they look like doesn't really match.
Right. Okay. So how it works is that we look at the potential serviceable market, which is the wedding industry, as a benchmark, which we understand that there are about 300,000 wedding events in Malaysia every year, and from there we plan to target 10% on that market, which is about 30,000 events. So 30,000 events, we are estimating that per booking worth 1,000 ringgit, whereas our commission is 10% on every successful booking, which is 100 ringgit. So 100 ringgit on 30,000 bookings, which will give us an approximate revenue of 3 million. So
maybe it would work better if you say this service puts potential consumers, and then those buskers or all those people with YouTube who are on YouTube and they're singing very well, looking for a gig, potentially they could make money, and then connecting the two, and the consumers are looking for a cost-effective sort of solution. Like you said, it's cheaper, as opposed to like when you started just now, I was like, you're going to go up against some very established people already, so I was thinking if you pitched it the other way or that way, maybe it sounds better, now everybody can be an entertainer and we can make potentially some money out of it, right?
True.
Yeah. So I guess you started with buskers because of your partnership with the busking association. but I think it's wider than that, you know.
It definitely, once this thing grow, we welcome any other performers that think that this platform can also help them. Yeah.
There's a lot of people who go karaoke and they sing really well.
Yeah, true.
Now it's like an opportunity to make money as well, right?
Yeah,
You charge like a really reasonable rate, you take a commission, and someone gets a really great singer.
Yeah, be able to showcase their talent and
So I think gotta change things around.
Yes.
My question is basically, how do you keep the buskers, the monetary side, how do you keep them from just going directly to the customers and just getting their numbers and just going bypass you, cutting out your commission? What benefit does your platform give the buskers and the users, the security or any features that they will stay within your platform? Because it's easy for them to, with like any other service platform, online booking, it's very easy for them to just, oh, here's my number, or here's my email, and then just cut to you.
True. We take into consideration that kind of buskers that it's very common that people will always find a shortcut. Say for Grab driver, we definitely best with client directly book them instead of booking them from Grab application. So we are working on this to basically also introduce incentive, like how many bookings you book on our platform. We could potentially share you a bonus on basically for the buskers to attract them, to encourage them to use the platform for their client to book them. And in addition to that, we also will be introducing like the subscription model for the buskers to basically also counter, to give us another revenue model is in case like just an additional revenue model besides just fully relying on the 10% commission, which is we will also be introducing the subscription model. But of course, we are more than happy that people can basically find these baskets on our platform, and we see that there are a lot of potential where this platform, once we got the users come in, there's a lot of potential that we can further branch out what kind of business that we can make on this platform when user grow. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Time's up.